The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing is Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be hit as
They're going to get out there a bit. Let's go Browns. Just about to say that.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now
grab him. Good shit, boy. Good shit.
Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Fourth down. Here's Jackson.
Oh, no. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Got to get that over by the way. He's going to do that.
On the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Team my winners you should do.
Ready.
It's too long.
Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Hey! Bronco, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60. To throw is Sanders. This short pass in the hands of Njoku. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
This is
70, 19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go. Out of the gun here, Sanders. There's a short one caught by Fannin. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brandon, perfect.
I don't think like this. I'm really not flipping or doing no flipping to none of the plays. Like, hey, just do all
I
the
really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Jenkins going to run it out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
That's what I need to do. I want to be able to put all 3 of my backs in the game without actually touching the player. So third down back. And what I mean by that, see, he's the third down back, but I don't really care about that. I want to be able to put all of them in the game. Oh, that's fair.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Detroit Lions. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Goes out left. It's caught by Williams.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catching only in the first quarter. So they better get a ring on hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
44-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And some room to roam now. Down the left sideline. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 43 yards. And the Lions march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up, it's good. The Lions lead 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7, Browns nothing.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Panther 60, Panther 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 18, Pioneer, Buffalo 18, Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, ready.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing, Sanders. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I'm thinking get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
18 Rattler, 18 Panther 11, Panther.
From the gun, it's Sanders. They'll get this complete to Tillman. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra.
A 7-yard
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
7-yard line.
Ready? Cut 19. 70 Denver Wolf. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19.
Sanders. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Sanders going to throw again. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 23.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Cleveland.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they go to work on a first and goal.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Judkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
He's got it with the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams, 65 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. You're not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's Sanders. Pass caught by Phantom. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. They've got a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready. Go.
On 1st down, here's Judkins. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. 3rd and 19.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now Sanders gets this over the middle to Tillman. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
79 Broncos. Warriors 17. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Cleveland.
On the ready. Cowboy 80. 60 by 6. 60.
An inside run with Judkins.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when we're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop it right at the line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw now, here's Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to make it 4th down.
No gain on the play.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Going quickly out to the right side. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So the fourth down conversion sets him up with this. First and 10 at the 40. Sanders to throw. Checks it down to Jenkins. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
18, 5 in. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19, Lions.
Throwing again, it's Sanders. That's to his running back, Quinshon Judkins. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. Across midfield. He's on his way. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and it's 21-10. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them,